Hey, conscious lover. Why is it that whenever you're trying to talk to your man about something very important, it seems like he's not listening? It's like, seriously? Even if it's something as simple as he's playing a video game, right? He's not in the middle of anything important. He's not working. He's playing a damn video game. And you're trying to get his attention. You have something really important that you need to talk about, whether it's bills, whether it's something at your job, the kids, sex, whatever. And he is just like not hearing it, and he's acting like this video game is like the most important thing in the world. I've been there. Well, it's a couple things, right? First off, men are very single track minded. On the other hand, women are more sporadic, multi-focused, right? Meaning we can put our attention on many things at once and we'll get it done. Okay, we're used to multitasking. We have a lot of things on our head at one time, and we kind of have to, right? Because like we're super women, we got to get it done. This is just how we're used to operating. We can put our attention on many things at once. That's not so much how men do things, okay? They focus on one thing at a time. They set a goal and they have steps on their way to achieve that goal. It can be very simple, like going to the grocery store, or it could be bigger, like achieving a goal at work. Whatever it is, they're here. This is the goal. Boom, boom, boom. These are the things that need to be done to get me from A to B. Whatever you're talking about right now is not on that path, okay? That's the simplest way of putting it. It's not on that path, and so it's distracting, and it doesn't matter. It matters so little that they probably don't even hear you. And I know you're like, I don't want you to get emotional about that. I want you to hear what I'm saying. It's not that he's just ignoring you on purpose, that he's trying to be disrespectful. I mean, of course, if y'all just had a fight, obviously this is general information. You know your situation, right? But if you're just talking about a time when you want to talk and he's not hearing you, he has a goal in sight. His mind is on that goal. And whatever you're saying has nothing to do with where his mind is, okay? So let's take the video game, for example. I come home, I'm ready to talk about, let's say, work. Something happened at work, I want to either vent about it or I actually want real help solving the problem. He's in the middle of a video game. To me, it's a video game. I mean, really. What I have to say is much more important, right? Not to him. First of all, this video game is not just a video game, it's his way of relieving some type of stress. It's an outlet. And his mind is focused on relieving that stress, relaxing, taking a load off from his busy day. It's not the right time for me to come in and cut that off with whatever I have to say. I can try. I guarantee I won't get the result that I'm looking for. So instead, I could either A, tie my thing, what I think is important, into a step that's on that path for him. So if that is true, right? If my thing somehow relates to his thing, his goal at the time, and I need to bring that to his attention, I can weave that in. That's the proper in that moment to bring it up. But 9 times out of 10, I won't be able to do that. So I just need to wait until his mind is clear from that goal, till he has gotten that done, to accomplish, and then he has more energy to put into my thing, more mental energy. All right. The whole multi-focus versus single focus thing, I'm sure you can see some other place in your relationship where that plays out, where it's like your guy is really one track minded and you don't understand why he can't like do multiple things at once, or like, you know, you come in the house and you have a new haircut and he doesn't notice, you have a new perfume or some new shoes or whatever, and he's just like on the phone, doesn't look at you at all. It's so many scenarios this can apply to. And us girls, right, we misunderstand it as, oh, well, he just doesn't pay any attention to me. He doesn't listen to me. I can't believe he didn't hear what I said. I just told him that yesterday, and he's acting like I didn't even tell him this whole like 5-minute spiel. He didn't hear you, sis. His mind is so used to it, as a matter of fact, that he literally will block out any distraction. And a distraction is anything that's not on that path to whatever it is that he's trying to achieve in that moment. Okay? So just consider that the next time you want to have a serious conversation while he's busy doing something else. Gotta put the ego aside, okay? We have to be open to constantly learning each other and knowing that just because we got into a relationship, a partnership, even a marriage with someone, that we're still learning them. And we doom the connection by thinking that we know everything there is to know about them, about ourselves, because it isn't true. And a relationship or a marriage, when in itself is not a goal to be achieved, right? Because it's a living thing. You have to keep nurturing it. You have to keep working at it every single day. And that means being open to the idea of, well, maybe I don't know everything. And maybe if I just tweaked my perspective a little bit, things would flow better. We don't have to be the same. We can be different. But we do need to do our best to understand each other. Right? All right, I'll be back tomorrow with another love bomb. A conscious love bomb. I'm doing a 10-day thing. I don't think I really ever like said this. I just put it on my story. I'm doing a 10-day conscious love bomb, many love bombs on connections, relationships, and just to help you get a different perspective on some things you may or may not be going through in your love connection, okay? And so, yeah, it's in celebration of my new, it's kind of like a YouTube channel. I'm not really trying to grow it so much. I really just needed a place to put video content, and obviously that's YouTube. And so the channel is The Bare Connection, and I hope you will subscribe, like my videos, and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm tired of talking, so I'll see you later. Bye.